Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing an unboxing video on August's Sephora Playbox. If you guys don't know what this is, it is Sephora's monthly subscription box. It is $10 a month roughly with tax. I think mine ends up being like $10.80 something. And you get 5 sample sizes and then a perfume sample. I did already take a sneak peek into the box just because I like to be able to demonstrate and try on the products on camera if I can. So yeah, let's open the box and see what's inside. This is what the bag looks like this month. It says Makeup Geek here at the top, and then the print is like a chemistry theme. Okay, so I like to do the perfume samples first just to get them out of the way, and I got the Burberry Black perfume. On the note card it says that it is a floral scent. The top notes are jasmine, the middle notes are candied rose and peach nectar, and the base notes are amber and patchouli. And I don't really like floral scents all that much, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. I have not smelled it yet. I just saw that it was floral and was like, meh. Okay, so I already don't think that I'm going to like this, so I'm actually just gonna spray it on the box so that I can get a better sense of what it smells like before I spray it on my body and give myself a headache all day. I don't really like that at all. It's very, very floral. I think it's the candied rose just because I really like peach scents, and I don't, sometimes patchouli I like, sometimes I don't. I'm fine with amber, and jasmine is okay. It might be a combination of the jasmine and the rose, but it's definitely a floral scent. Okay, so the next product is this Caviar Anti-Aging Volume Mist. I already have really thick hair, so it doesn't take a whole lot for me to get voluminous hair, but I do have some days, especially when I get out of the shower and I just put my hair in a bun or a ponytail and things like that, where when I take it out my roots are a little bit flat. So I am going to try this out just because I like trying out hair products and seeing if they make a difference. Okay, so the next product is from Kors or Chorus, I'm not really sure, and it's the Golden Crocus Ageless Saffron Elixir. It says it's for all skin types, and I do have mostly dry skin. Here recently I've been getting a tiny bit oily, like in the center, like right between my eyebrows. I'm not really sure what all of that is about, but my skin is changing a little bit. So here's what it looks like. It's really tiny and cute. The stuff inside is like a gold color, and it has a little bit of a sheen, but it's not really like glitter or anything. It's just a little bit shiny, as you can see. I'm just gonna dropper some of this out and put it on my hand. I guess I'll just put like just a couple drops and put this on my face. It smells, I think, really nice. It definitely smells fresh. It has a very fresh scent. It almost smells like you're out in a field. It just smells like the grass and the air and a little hint of flowers. So it actually smells pretty nice. It's already dried down. It doesn't feel greasy or anything like that. Like, it doesn't, it's a tiny bit tacky, but it's almost not noticeable at all. Okay, so the next product that we got is a sample of the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I was really excited when I saw that just because I swatched this in Sephora, but I haven't actually made the commitment to buy it just because I've heard conflicting stuff on whether, you know, it works well with dry skin or it doesn't work well with dry skin. So, and it is pretty pricey, so I haven't wanted to make the commitment if I was unsure about it. So I was like really pleased that they sent this, and it happens to be in my shade. Like, there were 2 shades that I was choosing between, and this is in the shade Shell. I already went ahead and applied my primer off camera, so we can go ahead and see how this does. Okay, put some on my forehead and on my cheeks. I don't really know how much to put, and the stick is obviously skinnier, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and put about how much I normally do. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to buff this out. Okay, so the shade is a tiny bit dark for me. I don't know if you can tell on camera. It seems like it's looking like an okay match on camera, but it is looking a little bit darker in real life. Okay, so here is the foundation. It actually looks pretty good, especially once I did blend it out a little bit. It looks better than I thought it would. I think just because when I had swatched it in Sephora, I had only swatched it on the back of my hand, and I don't think I gave it enough time to really warm up, so I found that it was like really hard to blend, and it looked dry just on the back of my hand. But this isn't looking dry at all. Like, usually I get dry patches along my hairline really bad and on my nose, and it's not showing that at all, so I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised by this foundation. Okay, so the next thing in the box is one of the micro mini beauty blenders. Mine is like the really neon lime green color, and I think that it's really cute. I knew that something beauty blender was going to be in the box just because you get like the sneak peeks on the Sephora app, but this is like so tiny, and so I think it'd be really great to blend out your concealer. So I'm gonna go wet this and I'll be right back. Okay, so after wetting it, it did get quite a bit bigger. So I've never used the Beauty Blender brand. I've always used like the Real Technique sponges, and so this is like my first time using an actual beauty blender, and it got a lot bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the new ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and mine is in the shade Fair 5, and I am just going to apply that under my eyes, and we will see how this little micro mini beauty blender works. We'll just pat it in. Gets really close to the eye, and it would be really good. It's like really good to get into that inner corner and around the nose area. And wow, that blended out really fast. Let's go in with the other side and blend that in. Yeah, it is really good for that inner eye corner. Yeah, that blended out like a dream. So like I said, I've never used this brand, and it worked really well. Okay, so the next thing in the box is this Clinique mascara, and it is a double-ended mascara, and on one side you get their high impact mascara, and on the other side you get the lash building primer. And I am a huge fan of lash primers. I've used the Tarte one as well as the Smashbox one, and I really like the Smashbox primer, so I'm excited to try this out. And since this is the last thing in the box, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup except for mascara. Okay, so now the rest of my makeup is on, so let's try this mascara. Alright, going in with the lash primer side first. Just gonna put that on like a regular mascara. The wand coats the lashes pretty nicely, and it's not getting clumpy at all, which is nice. I'm able to get really close to the lash line with this wand, so that is also nice. I think that lash primer just makes a huge difference, and I know that it's like sometimes a hassle because it's just an extra step, but if you want the look of false lashes, lash primer is the way to go. So the wand on the mascara side is a little bit different. It's a little bit more dense. Alright, the mascara is going on okay. I wish that a little bit more product was being picked up by the brush. So it's just putting on a really fine, thin layer. but it's not getting clumpy at all. So I'm sure that you guys can see the difference. This is the side with the mascara, this is the side without, and I think that they look nice, but it's definitely not my favorite mascara. All right, so here is the final look with all of the products on, and it doesn't look too bad. My forehead is already getting a little bit oily, which I don't know why. So I will have to probably powder that. The mascara, I'm not a huge fan of. The primer was alright, but as far as the actual mascara goes, there are several that I like a whole lot better, but it's okay. The Micro Beauty Blender worked nicely to really get in the inner corner of the eyes, and I think it'd be really good around the nose as well. I wasn't able to try the hair mist just because my hair is already done, and so I'll try it the next time that I want to style it and see if it adds a lot of volume. And for the beauty elixir stuff, I mean, that could be what's making me get a little bit oily, who knows, but I definitely don't like feel it on my skin or anything. And the perfume I'm so about. I don't really like floral scents. It was better than what I thought it was gonna be, but it's still something that I probably wouldn't wear. So yeah guys, that is it for this unboxing try-on video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!